We can see here what's really happening for this week crypto market outlook. And of course, during the weekend, there are a lot of drama. And of course, there are a lot of surprises coming in. Okay. So not only on the crypto market, but of course, Donald Trump as well. So let's see here what's really happening. And here we are again. And then we have the fear and greed index, right? On weekend, it was extreme fear. Okay. And then fast forward till today. Again, we can see now we are at the greed level again. So you can see how quickly time have changed, how fast we quickly move from extreme fear to greed back. So the question to ask yourself, do you buy the dip? Okay, do you buy the dip on Saturday? That's the most important question. Or are you still sitting on the sidelines, waiting for it to go down again? Right, if you're going to wait for the market to go down again, then that's where you're going to pay the price. Right, you're going to pay another price again. Okay, because this market will continue where it left off. Okay, because currently right now, this is the bull run. Okay, then here you can see the expert analysts mentioning why the bull run will be much more crazier. Okay, why should the crypto market continue to rally even more? Okay, after this news. Okay, after this sentiment, here we can see, right? We're going to have the Ethereum spot ETF also to be approved, which is next Thursday, I think. Okay, they extend again. Okay, they're going to open the floodgates. So that could also stand the altcoins to continue to rally as well. Okay, so one analyst mentioning has picked an anomaly as crypto and altcoin price pushes higher, recovering after June and early July breakdown. Okay, so this is what happens after the halving, right? So after halving, you're going to expect the price to head lower because of minor capitulation. Okay, and that's where the market will go sideways. Okay, so the market goes sideways, market heading down, that's where you want to take opportunity to buy. Okay, so here you can see what's happening is that Bitcoin and crypto prices are hedging higher without major catalysts. So the biggest catalyst will come during when? Next week, most likely on the Ethereum ETF. Okay, so that's where you might want to see a huge floodgates start open, okay, for financial institutions and for the public as well. Then a major reply came when the German government finally sold all its coins by 12th of July. So finally, the German government has no more ammo left to sell. Okay, no more Bitcoin to sell. Okay, so that's where the price can continue to rally, and then that's why the price will bottom out from there. And we're going to see another movement towards the upside again. Okay, so you can see here, this coincided with Bitcoin and crypto price bouncing from July lows. Okay, the bounce saw BTC clear immediate liquidation levels. Okay, so now we are seeing somewhere around 65K, right? The price have shifted so fast, it moved. Okay, very, very fast. So this is a time where you want to pay attention. During the weekend, right, I mentioned to you guys to actually accumulate. Why? It's because extreme fear. Okay, so extreme fear is where you want to buy. So you don't want to waste any more time. Okay, you cannot be so choosy, right? Where is the market going down again? Okay, so that's where you want to buy when you see extreme greed. So it's actually a no-brainer. It's actually a very easy indicator to follow. Okay, all right, and then you can see for this reason, the analyst thinks that upcoming bull run will not only be crazier, okay, but it can able to extend even longer. So we have to see how is this cycle going to play out, because we have already hit a new all-time high before the halving. So let's see whether or not can this rally will continue to exceed expectation or will continue to play out according to the last cycle. Let's see. Okay, so expanding above 60,000 and traders expect more gains in the upcoming days again. Okay, so overall we can see, okay, the selling pressure is already over. Okay, coming in from Mt.Gox and then of course from the German government as well. Okay, all right. So meanwhile, overall we can see the market sentiment is slowly shifting towards the bullish side, and then you can see more and more people starting to come back again. So these are the things to watch. And then of course we can see here. Okay, so what happened during the campaign, presidential campaign from Trump? Okay, so he almost got assassinated, right? So what happened, right? So you see the crypto market, right, immediately have a huge response, a positive response towards the upside. He almost got assassinated. And then of course you can see MAGA, okay, Donald Trump, or the meme coin of Donald Trump, okay, also rallied about 50%. Okay, so you can see here, so Donald Trump has shifted crypto into a wage issue as campaign intensifies. So he's going to speak on next week, which is the Bitcoin Nashville in the US. So he's going to continue all the way. So he's not going to stop. So as long as he continues to campaign, as long as he continues to deliver, that's where the market sentiment for crypto will continue to soar higher. That is the current sentiment right now, okay, that we are seeing. Okay, all right. So overall, we can see if you fast forward to the last cycle, okay, what happened is that Donald Trump has totally dismissed crypto, okay, stating that what this currency is totally based on thin air, okay, expressing concerns about its potential to facilitate illegal activities, okay. But you fast forward till right now, his opinion on crypto totally changed 360 degrees, okay, totally changed. So you can see right now he's pro crypto and he's willing to support. Okay, so that's why you can see a lot of pro crypto right now are supporting Trump because of this. Okay, and then of course next week is the Bitcoin Nashville event. Okay, where I think it's going to be much more bullish. Okay, the sentiment is really quite bullish. Okay, here we can see Trump's evolving position on crypto appears to be influenced by several factors. Why? Including substantial donation from industry figures and the potential to attract younger voters. So this is the one that he's targeting at, younger voters. Key word here is younger voters, because young people, they prefer all these digital assets and NFTs main point. So, right, so when Trump takes over as US president, that's where he's going to remove CBDC. Right? I don't think he will approve CBDC. That is a central bank digital currency, which is totally no good. Okay, for all countries. Okay, it's not a good move. All right, if you look here, he actually wants to remove it, okay, as soon as possible once he take over, because Biden administration is trying to use this CBDC system in the US, right? So yeah, overall we can see what we are seeing right now is that Trump's rally, okay, campaign really intensify. Okay, he's going all out. So you can see here, crypto market also is rallying here. Okay, so on the US presidential election, okay, will be held end of this year. I think somewhere around November or December. Okay, is usually 2 months long. Okay, so you can see the likes of MAGA saying 51% surge. Okay, there's so many meme coins, political meme coins, okay, are actually rallying. So these are the coins that you really want to hold some during this type of market condition. Okay, you might want to expose a little bit, maybe about $10, $50, or $100 the max, okay, for this type of meme coins, because these are actually high risk. Okay, absolute high risk. So yeah, this is a time where you want to pay more attention for this market sentiment. Okay, and then of course we can see here what is really happening during the crypto space. Okay, so for those of you who are actually bridging, okay, it's like people like us who are bridging, okay, doing airdrops or bridging from one chain to another chain, like Optimism to Arbitrum. That's where you have to be very careful. That's why, okay, this protocol called 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀, okay, has been exploited or has been hacked. Okay, so these are the things you want to take note when you want to bridge your funds. You don't want to set your value unlimited, okay, under your MetaMask. When you don't want to set full approval. Okay, so this is what happens when you set full approval. That's where hackers have a privilege to hack or to drain out your funds. So what you can do right now, right, if you are bridging using Wi-Fi or using Jumper especially, right, people like me, I'm using Jumper a lot, like SP also using Jumper. So that's where maybe you might want to do revoke access, okay? You want to use this revoke cache, okay, to actually revoke your transaction. Okay, very important. Okay, so this is a lesson to be learned, okay? And then for those of you who are new, if you are bridging, then you might want to take note, okay? So this revoke cache gives you the authority to control back your wallet, okay, instead of getting drained from hackers. Okay, so you can be able to connect and you can be able to revoke whatever transaction that you did in the past. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, so overall you need to be careful during this time. Okay, so yeah, this is the one. Then of course, moving on. Okay, we can see here, like I mentioned to you, I think last week or last 2 weeks regarding about Notcoin. Okay, where I say I'm going to enter, right, Notcoin at that price, and then you can see here. So Notcoin also have exceed expectation. Okay, and of course now he has gone global. Okay, Notcoin is actually a meme coin under the open network, okay, TON network, okay, the TON ecosystem. Okay, so you can see here, Notcoin outperform major currencies like BTC and Ethereum. Okay, you can see here. Okay, so there are a lot of hype right now that's building on TON chain. Okay, so this TON coin, meme coin, have overtaken Ethereum, Solana, Pepe, and even Bitcoin. So you can see a lot of people, right, from all over the world are actually buying Notcoin. Okay, all these are just hype. Okay, so yeah, like I said, you might want to put a little bit exposure on this type of coins. Okay, because these are hype, these are memes. So you might want to, take opportunity of this type of hype. Okay, so Notcoin is what? A play to earn token, okay, under the Thorn ecosystem. Okay, a play to earn. All right, and also it also known as a meme coin as well. Okay, so overall we can see, okay, it has grown about 25.36% in Africa. Then Asia is around 31.78%. Okay, so overall we can see the Notcoin. Okay, there are a lot of users, there are a lot of global adoption coming in from various countries. Okay, so you might want to pick maybe about $10, 10, 50, or 100. Okay, according to your risk appetite. Okay, so this is where Notcoin will have its game like hamster. I think hamster wheel or something, where you need to tap on your phone, tap many times. Okay, these are the type of games or a type of airdrop opportunity for you to accumulate. Okay, so what happened here? You can see Tap to Earn game recently posted on Twitter substantial 7 million airdrop to its community members and named them Notcoiners. Yeah, absolute mint coin. Okay, and then right now their utility is Tap to Earn gaming. Okay, it's a game, right, on Telegram. So you have to use the Telegram app. Okay, and then you have to go through Notcoin's community in order for you to play this game, not mistaken. Okay, so you need to tap, okay, in order for you to qualify for the airdrop. So overall, this is the market sentiment. Okay, all right. So you might want to accumulate some. Okay, so later on we can look at the technical chart. And of course, if you have any question, feel free to put in the chat box as well. Then I will look into it later on. Okay, and then moving on to on-chain analysis. So we can see here, okay, this is by CryptoCon. Okay, so what's happening right now with BTC? Okay, so we can see everything about BTC. Okay, it moves to cycle 2, keeps pointing back to cycle 2. Okay, so right now we can see what's happening here. Support retest. Okay, on this purple line here, 2.62 all-time high. Okay, cycle top zone was here, the all-time high, the extreme peak of the bull run. Okay, so if you look here, fast forward, last cycle, okay, towards last cycle, what happened? 2021. Okay, the peak was here, November, December, isn't it? Okay, that was a cycle top zone. So currently, right now, we are somewhere around this 2.62 all-time high. This is the level, first touch. Okay, so we are probably got another long way to go. Why? Is because multiple punches at all-time high resistance in 2017. Okay, just like we have seen in this year itself. So 2017 was here. Okay, so multiple touches. Okay, at all-time high is trying to break. Okay, it's trying to break. So what happened? First touch. So you will try again. You'll try to retest again. All right, similar setup also towards 2017. Okay, so then after the support retest that comes before all, the most important cycle price action, green box. Okay, so this is the green box. Okay, all these are the green box here. All right, so we are at the green box here at the support retest. Okay, so I don't know about you, but I hate to miss out on the price action. So yeah, overall you can see the market again will try to retest. Okay, and then most likely might get a rebound and continue to retest on this purple line here or 2.62 all-time high. Okay, so I think this is where it's going to continue again, where it left off. Okay, so probably after July, might see the market continue to rally even more and even harder as well. Because why? September is the rate cut. First ever rate cut. Okay, Federal Reserve will definitely cut the rates. Okay, so that's why you're going to see the market continue to rally again. And then here we can see more and more news regarding about Mt.Gox. Okay, so what's happening now? Is this FUD? Okay, should we really worried about Mt.Gox dumping their token or distributing the token to their customers? Okay, so again, Mt.Gox FUD is overestimated. Okay, overrated, I would say, because I think a lot of people overthink that this Mt.Gox could be very significant when it dumps their token. Okay, so if you look at the growth, right, market cap growth, okay, since 2023, right, which is last year itself, it's totaling about 224 B in Bitcoin. So yet price is up somewhere around 350%. Okay, so even in Mt.Gox with a $3 billion valuation for BTC, okay, so on Kraken alone, right, it will just take about 1%. Okay, so it's still able to manage. Okay, it's still manageable. So that means we should not be worrying much regarding about the Mt.Gox FUD. Okay, because a lot of people are overestimated, right? People think that, oh, Mt.Gox FUD, that means they are going to dump and then we're going to suffer another pullback, a major pullback again. So I don't think it's going to hit that severely, right? Or 1%, just 1%, I think it's really, really fine. Okay, compared to the German government, where they literally dump on the centralized exchange rather than OTC. Okay, so that could be another factor as well. Then, of course, moving on to airdrop. So if you have farm Sanctum, okay, if you have put your funds on Sanctum, okay, liquid restaking, okay, especially like SVM, like Scott, that's where maybe you might want to check. Okay, but I think a lot of people left disappointed, right? For those of you who do not get the airdrop, even myself, I didn't get as well. So you might want to check the airdrop, okay, on this website, right? LFG, okay, LFG or Jupiter website, okay, to check your airdrops here, okay. So I think a lot of people are left disappointed. I'm not sure how people are actually getting or putting huge funds or putting more than 10 Solana or 100 Solana. So they end up getting about what 10 or 100 of cloud tokens, which is equivalent to about 28 cents at the moment. Okay, 28 cents at the moment. Okay, at pre-market price. So you want to check here, recheck your allocation here. Okay, 17 July, 7:14. Okay, so yeah, I think for those of you who have Cupcake's experience point, so you might want to check again. So they have already updated the point, but I think the result won't be that much, won't be that great, right? So I think you can see here, okay, a lot of people are very hurt and upset. Even the owner knows that also. Okay, so you can log in and you can go and check, right? So where's this guy? All right, so Scott, you can go and check. So you can able to check how much, then you can let me know later. Okay, how much you get, or probably won't get anything from here. Okay, so that is the first one. And then of course, Ether5. So you have a farm Ether5. Okay, you can able to check as well. I think it might come somewhere around later morning, because EST will be somewhere around 12 hours, 12 hours different. Okay, so if it's in the evening, somewhere around 6 or 7 p.m., then it will be 6 or 7 a.m. our time, which is most likely tomorrow. Okay, this is a season 2. Season 2 claim for those of you who have farmed Ether5, who have put your Ethereum on Ether5, okay, and lend it out, right? That's where you're going to get your airdrop as well. Okay, so season 2, this is the one. Okay, season 2. Okay, so yeah, on and off, there are a lot of airdrop that's coming. And of course, another thing to share with you guys. Okay, there will be another testnet for you to do. So for those of you like SVM, Scott, Pearly here, Raymond, they might want to take note on this testnet. Okay, this is coming in from Sonic. Sonic is actually a gaming company. Okay, where they have about 12 million funding. Okay, 12 million funding. Okay, so this is under the Solana ecosystem. Okay, the first atomic SVM chain under Solana. Okay, so there are more towards Solana gaming multiverse. Okay, so they have a 12 million funding under Series A. So the big VCs here we are looking at is Bitcraft. Okay, Bitcraft. Right, so we can able to compare testnets like Plume, okay, with a 10 million valuation, and then we have Newbit, right? Newbit with 12 million as well. So yeah, these are the things that you want to take note. Okay, so you might want to do this. Okay, and it's of course the best thing here is free. Okay, so it talks about testnet. You have to cherry pick. You have to be very picky when it comes to testnet, right? Just because it's free doesn't mean you have to do. So with 12 million funding, then only you know that it's worth your time doing. Okay, 12 million funding, you know that it's really worth your time. So how to do it here? Very simple. You need to have a backpack app. Okay, so for those of you who are using Phantom, okay, you might want to download this app called backpack.app. Okay, it's very similar. Okay, like Pearly always ask me, do we really need to open another new wallet or new account, okay, or fresh address? You don't have to do that. What you can do, you can able to import your seed phrase from MetaMask, and then you paste it back in Backpack, similar like Phantom as well. Okay, so you might want to do this, okay, and then you can able to go to this website. Okay, you need to get your testnet token as well. Okay, connect your wallet. Okay, and then you might want to get your faucet here, right? That is the website. Okay, faucet. Faucet is a dummy token. Okay, it's a dummy token for you to do the testnet. Okay, verify, and then you're qualifying for about one Solana. Okay, 1 Solana for you to do the testnet. And then of course there are other activities as well. So you might want to do here. Under my task, start my task. Here you can see you got about 1, 2, 3. Okay, referral is optional. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, ring 4 and 5. So the first one, you might want to connect your Twitter account and then your Discord. Okay, so this is the first thing that you need to do. And then you need to check in. So you need to check in daily. Okay, so like you guys are doing Plume network, right? So you have to do. Yeah, the Milky Way testnet is ready. Yeah. Until now, they haven't airdrop yet. Yeah, so you have to check in, right? You want to check in daily. So I have checked in 0 for today, right? So yeah, overall, this is the thing, right, that you have to do, check in. Yeah, I already checked in actually. Okay, and then here, you might want to hit here, ring lottery. So under ring lottery, you can click here. How many number of draw? Go for the maximum 5, then you click draw. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's how it works. Okay. So complete this Sonic, complete Twitter and Discord, and then daily check-in. Okay. And then if you have time, play the game. Okay, to collect more rings. So that's where you need to collect more rings here. All right. So this is the one. Okay, that you need to do. Okay, so that is the Sonic SVM Testnet, totally free under Solana. So you need to download your backpack wallet. Okay, download your backpack wallet and then you can get started. All right. So that's how it works. All right, for this round. Okay, and then moving on next to crypto market cap, you can see here. Currently, we are hovering somewhere around 2.38 trillion. BTC is at 64.9, Ethereum 3.4K. So any gainers for today? We have WorldCoin up about 24.26%, Helium 17, Arviv. Look at Arviv, decentralized file storage system is up. Okay, 42% last 1 week. Can you see that? How fast the recovery? Then we have Injective as well, under Cosmos, 26%. Immutable Act also having another airdrop as well, campaign. You see here, pay to earn gaming is up 24%, 4.55. Restaking, repeat restaking, Lido down, 3.75. Okay, then we have all those AI now, you can see. Fetch rebranded to ASI. Okay, up about 26% last 7 days. So overall, you can see the market is very, very bullish. Okay, heading up towards the upside. Right, Bitensor down, everything is up. Any losers for today? Okay, RV 4.52, Mantra, RWA. So not much of losers today. You can see most of the coins are managed to recover well. Okay, right, 22%, 14% in the last 1 week. Very, very good. Okay. Okay, so do drop in your comments as well, or any altcoins. Then I will move on now to the technical side. The technical side, what you can see here. Okay, so overall we can see technical on total tree. So total tree, okay, overall is the market is about to move higher. Okay, so this is where the support. Okay, this is where the support is. Okay, market retested here. Now rebounding back up again. So you can see momentum, short-term pullback, now it's getting higher again. So you might see all this level to be played out, this resistance now, 673, and then this level here, 776. Okay, so overall it's very, very bullish now for total tree. So you can see all the alts are actually starting to rally now. Okay, for this market movement. Okay. Okay, so it's not moving. Okay, so if you look at daily, so daily now is making a huge recovery. Okay, we can see that this candle close past the top EB. Okay, so it shows a momentum bar, which means very bullish. So you might see somewhere around this range to be playing out here. Okay, around that range, right? So yeah, might see somewhere around here playing out. Okay, so these are the range where the market might test again for the daily time frame. Okay, and then if you look at the dominance, right? BTC dominance, very, very important. Okay, is the dominance strengthening or weakening? Okay, for this setup, for this round. Okay, so dominance. Okay, H4 itself also you can see price. Okay, rejecting, and the top BB here also. Okay, you can see M pattern is forming. Okay, look at daily now. So any chance of a breakdown? Okay, very, very important. Okay, so what we can see on daily. Okay, daily there could be a bottoming out situation. So let's see, because daily now is bullish. We might see a pullback here for support at 54.77, okay, for dominance. Okay, so far overall on the bigger time frame is bullish. Okay. Okay, so not sure why is it lagging. Okay, so then on weekly is moving sideways. Okay, so let's see. Currently is sideways. So better if the dominance is going sideways, then more chance for alts to rally, all right? More chance for alts to rally. That is the thing here. Okay, so Ethereum against Bitcoin. Too much loading. So I need to load again. Okay. Okay, so for Monday, what we can see here on Ethereum against Bitcoin. So you can see here descending channel. Okay, so descending channel you can see here, about to break towards the upside. Then this is the re-entry sell here, still having a hard time to break. This is the middle band. Okay, where it needs to break as well. Okay, look at weekly. So far on weekly, what we can see here, break. Okay, candlestick change of direction from sell to buy. So now it's maintaining very well at the middle band. Consolidating now. So if this weekly candlestick can able to maintain here as support and continue to break higher, and at least to break past this resistance zone at 0.05584, then might continue to be very bullish for this weekly time frame. Then let's move on to BTC now. Where's BTC going on? Very important. So we can see here for BTC, I think we have already done the correction. Correction is already over. Okay. So what we can see that really went all the way here, 53.8, right? And then of course closing past all these previous support. Okay, support now, right? Previous resistance turn into support. Okay, nice momentum, pullback. Okay, now it's about to challenge this resistance now, which is this level here, 67.5, and then this level here, 71.4. Okay, so these are the levels to watch for BTC. Looking onto the weekly time frame, right? What we are seeing now. Okay, so even though we can see this could be an M pattern forming, so the big question is, can it able to break past this level here? Okay, so this level is where? Middle band. Okay, so this week 65.4K needs to break above for this week. So you can able to close above 65.4, then might continue to challenge higher and continue to break higher again. Okay, so far overall is still bullish, but let's see weekly is still retesting on the middle band here. Look at daily. So far daily very nice momentum buy. So it might come back down for another retest again at this level here, 62.9 for another confirmation. Okay, then if not, it will continue higher. Okay, we might see around this level to be playing out here. This level here, 67.5. Okay, 67.5. Okay, or of course coming back down again, might see all this level to be playing out. 61.2, 62.9. Okay, this range. Okay, or around this range here also. Okay, 60, 62.9. Okay, so that is BTC for you. Okay, so overall very bullish. Look at Ethereum. So Ethereum ETF approval most likely will be next week or next Thursday. We'll start opening the floodgates. So far overall the market is pricing in. Okay, very nice setup, maintaining very well at 2.8K. Okay, as support. Okay, then this level now is to break above and closing above this level. Okay, 3451 moment. Okay, final resistance will be here, 3762. Okay, 3762 needs to break. Then looking onto the weekly time frame. So weekly is doing what? Similar pattern like BTC, M pattern. Big question is this middle band is to maintain above. Okay, very important, 3.42. So far it's getting rejected. So you have to wait. Okay, very, very important there on the weekly time frame. Okay, looking onto the daily time frame, right? We can see candlestick break above the middle band. Okay, very nice setup. Might come back down again for another round of retest, maybe on the middle band here, 3.2K. Okay, before heading higher. Then, if you're able to break past the top BB, 3563, 3762 is next. Okay, so that's Ethereum for you. Now, altcoins, right? We have less than 10 minutes from now. So, if you have any altcoins that you want me to look at, feel free to put in the chat box. So, let's see. Okay, the first thing, what I did, Beam. Okay, Beam is also played to earn gaming. Okay, it's also down. Then finally now it's back up again. Okay, 0.01233 was the low, right? So low. Okay, low was 0012. What is 0015? Okay, so this could be the bottom for B. Okay, momentum sell, pullback for the entry sell. So this is a sell setup here. Okay, might continue to take this thing back down again, and then to retest back at 0013. Okay, or 0013. Yeah. Okay, then here you can see here. So far on beam, price breaking up. Okay, now rejected at this critical resistance zone 0018. Might have another pullback again. Okay, on the middle band 0015. Okay, could be another retest again before we see another break towards the upside. Okay, nice higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows again. So yeah, overall the trend is up on H4. Let's see any pullback at 0017 or this level here. Okay, 001769. That is beam for you. All right, so let's see a lot here. All right, AI coin. What? So Solana and Render. Let's see Solana. See if we can able to cover as much here. All right, so Solana. Okay, so Solana, I think, has been rallying. You can see similar like Ethereum as well. Momentum, reversal, retest candle is done. Okay, maintaining very well at this level of support at 122. Okay, might continue higher again from here. Then might retest all the way back to 202. That will be the final one. Okay, so far overall very nice setup. Maintaining and creating a lot of support base here. Okay, might see Solana continue to skyrocket again. Okay, so this is just the beginning. Then we can see weekly now is about to break above the middle band, but the closing not yet. Okay, you can see already it's breaking above. Okay, so it needs to close above for this week. And then, of course, challenging the next resistance, 169. So 169 is the next one. Look at daily now. Daily overall very nice momentum buy. You can see a close past the top BB. Might see a pullback here at 153. So 153 there will be a pullback, a short-term retracement, or another one more round, a chance for you to accumulate. Okay, so that's where you want to go in. All right, so far H4, nice setup, momentum, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs again, consolidation. Okay, so this consolidation maybe might lead you to somewhere here. Okay, a ranging pattern here. Okay, then you see here. Okay, so let's pick one by one. We have Render as well. So Render. Okay, so Render also is more of our pick as well. We bought it since last year. Okay, so some of you got around $1. Some of you got around 1.5, 1.6, right? Okay, so far similar. You can see here, this is the June. Okay, was on April. It was an April peak, right? March, April. Okay, pump and then consolidation, pullback. Okay, so you might see this level here, right? 6.29 will be the area where it needs to maintain above. So far, it went all the way down, maintaining above. Okay, you can see it is creating a level of support, very important for Render. Okay, so Render is actually a deep in, and of course, AI as well. So this type of narrative will continue to go higher, right? Because there's height. 7.68 will be an immediate short-term pullback or a retracement here for a short-term pit stop, and then maybe you might see a correction again. Then continue higher, you might see on the middle band at 9.19. Okay, so far it is a very good area to accumulate around this level here. Still early, I would say. Okay, look at daily now. Daily is about to break higher. You can see price about to close past the middle band very, very soon. Okay, so you might want to get into position if you are yet to go in. Okay, or dollar cost average, because might continue higher. Then to challenge 7.68 very soon. H4 breaking higher, momentum pullback, breaking higher again. Okay, this level 6.75 will be next. Okay, to maintain. Okay, so that's the one. Okay, then what else here? ASI or AKT. Let's do one by one first. AKT. So Akash Network also last season, the last coin as well. Let's see, is it this one? Akash Network. So Akash, okay, so our best price was last year as well, somewhere around October, December, 80 cents was our best price. So what happened? Last 2 months, we went down to a low of 2.55. Okay, this was the support. Pump, reversal, retest candle done. So you might see around this level to be playing out here. 4.6. 4.6 will be the area you might want to take note. Okay, for the resistance zone. Okay, weekly. momentum pullback for the sell zone. So you might have a hiccup here, might have a pit stop or consolidation around 2.97, and then 2.51 will be your range to accumulate. Okay. So if you cannot wait, then you better do dollar cost average, because right now we are the train is already running. Okay, so now you are trying to run and to chase the train now. Okay, so you're about to miss the boarding train. The train is already moving, because right now we're already at the grid level. So now we're testing on the sell zone. You might want to get some opportunity here or dollar cost average, okay, on this position. Maybe here put 10%, maybe drops down again, might add again another 30%. That's entirely up to you, how you dollar cost average on Akash. Okay, so same goes to other coin as well. Okay, and then what else here? The SI of Jira, last one. Let's see here. The SI first. So let's see, FetchNet, Fetch.ai. So Fetch is under ASI, so you can still use this. Okay, so you might want to check your token, whether is it converted to ASI or still Fetch. Very, very important. Okay, so you might want to see, because 15th of July, last 2 days was the conversion or the migration. Okay, so you might want to see. Okay, this was a spot 1.42. Okay, very nice setup. Momentum pullback as a spot here. Okay, might see another challenge again at the resistance 2.14. Look at weekly. Weekly also you can see descending. Now it's about to break up. Okay. Okay, re-entry sell will be at 1.6. So there will be a hiccup here, 1.6. Then leading up all the way to middle band. Any chance at $2 area, 2.07. Okay, it might hit higher from here. Okay, if not, then you might want to accumulate back again or retest back at 1.1. Okay, so we can see already the market is about to reverse up. So you might want to dollar cost average again, rather than going all in. You can see already the market is about to reverse. Okay, reversing up, momentum buy on daily. Okay, so overall that's bullish. Okay, so last one, Kujira. Kujira, fast. All right, so Kujira, what's happening now? Already at the all-time low, right? And then you can see here, next level at 92 cents. Okay, bottom already, bottom of the bottom. So I think this is a time where you might want to pay attention as well, because the risk, the reward of buying, the buying is more rewarding than the risk of selling. Okay, so sideways consolidation, might want to start accumulating again if you have any more dry powder, because this could be the bottom of the bottom. Okay, price have already exhausted. Sellers have exhausted already. So you might see a bottoming out situation very, very soon here. Okay, so you might want to pick your price. Okay, so it's somewhere around 1.13, still around there. So overall, the chart for Kujira, you can see it's about to bottom out already from here. Okay, so short term, maybe reversing back all the way to 1.89. Okay, with this type of momentum. Okay, I think it's about to break up. All right, so yeah, I think overall this is a very good session. Okay,